What's going on, everybody? Trev the Dev here, back with some more Madden '08 Raiders franchise. Last time out, we lost a close divisional game against the Chargers in San Diego. This week, we've got an NFC matchup with the Carolina Panthers. Looking at the matchup here, they are pretty poor on offense, but they've got a pretty good defense so far this year. Hopefully, our defense can shut them down. We're struggling in the pass game, but they're not very good in that respect either. Last in the league in the past game. Let's take a look at some of their players here. Quarterback, they have David Carr. No more Jake Delhomme. I think we played Delhomme earlier in the year. I don't remember exactly who he was on, but David Carr. They have D'Angelo Williams and Sean Foster. I'm guessing Williams is probably their starting running back. Brad Hoover. Excuse me. Steve Smith, obviously the standout wide receiver. Fantastic career. They've got Dwayne Jarrett, who is a really, really young guy. Didn't last very long in the league, but I remember when he was drafted, he was like the youngest player in the league. He was 20 when he came in. Their slot and fourth receiver are not very good. Aaron Kinney, I don't remember his name, but he's their starting tight end, and Brian Fletcher's their backup. Travell Wharton, Mike Wayo, pretty good left guard. Justin Hartwig is their center. Evan Mathis, and then they have Jordan Gross, pretty solid right tackle, one of the better ones in the league on the right side. Not the best offensive line we faced this year. They definitely have some holes. Julius Peppers, obviously, a Hall of Fame left end. And Mike Rucker on the right side. I also have Charles Johnson, who, if I remember correctly, he had a pretty nice career in real life. Chris Jenkins, the nose tackle. He's obviously pretty good. Make Kimayatu, their other guy. I'm guessing they run a 43. They would have to with these two guys and Peppers up front. Thomas Davis at the left outside linebacker. Dan Morgan in the middle. And Niall Diggs at right outside linebacker. I also have John Beeson, who in this game is not very good, but in real life he was fantastic. They have good top three corners in Chris Gamble, Ken Lucas, and Richard Marshall. And then they have a rookie at their dime. Looks like this guy is not a first rounder. I'm not sure when he was drafted, but he's pretty solid. He's pretty solid. Free safety, rookie. They have Mike Minter. And then at strong safety, they have two safeties actually at the safety, or two rookies at the safety position. Kind of interesting, but both of them are pretty solid. Jamal Sapp, and then Terrence Keel, I believe is how you pronounce that name. 3 kickers on the roster, which is an interesting allocation of resources, but I'm not going to tell you how to run your team. I'm curious. How do I see this guy? Player info. I'm just curious when he was drafted. Should say here. Where do you see that? I don't know. I know I think I went over this last time, but it was whatever. It's not important. Anyways, this week we are making that switch to a 34 defense. I like having Sam Williams up the middle instead. So we'll see if that can improve our pass defense. Get a little more speed on the field on every play. Hopefully, anyhow. Sorry about that little cut. Just want to make sure I was capturing my screen. I think I was. Who knows? Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Lost a coin flip. I think that's 2 in a row. Maybe after starting off 4-0. Who knows? Go Johnny Lee Higgins. Oh, nice blocking up front. Oh, great blocking. One of our better kick returns all year. Indeed. So, I'll let Al talk for a little bit here. Give me 1 second, sorry. Sorry about that. Just turning up the audio track for the game as well. It's been a little quiet the past couple games, so I figured better hear the announcers, I can only talk so much. I like the sounds of the game.
He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback.
Strong safety coming down to the box. He's not blitzing. Rhodes is open in the flat. Just hit him in the back, unfortunately.
Pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
This last game, we had some struggles on offense. We picked it up a little bit in the second half, but we have not done very well the past few games. So let's hope we can rectify those issues here today. Randall on the curl. Nice grab by Antoine Randall. And we even got a penalty. Yeah, just decline that. All right. Really need to establish a rhythm. That's unfortunate. Randall L is down. Hopefully that's not too long. Looks like Higgins is the backup. Yeah, Higgins is our 2. Randall L is out for an extended period of time. I'll probably just shoot Mike Williams up into the number 2 spot. Both linebackers are crashing in, so we're going to go play action. We had a blitz on. Luckily, we were able to get rid of it. That pressure was just too much. Too much. Chris Jenkins, beast up the middle, man.
The injury sustained earlier
Okay, just elbow bursitis, whatever that is. I'll be back here in a little bit. I don't mind having Higgins a little bit out here, you know. Got a good speed.
Comes up to make the play at the 41.
Yeah. Rush defense is tough. Let's see if we can catch either Higgins on Floyd is on the outside this time, or Antoine deep. We've had a couple of deep shots in Antoine the past few games, so we've gone away from him a little bit in the past couple games. Man, we had the route, just not the most accurate throw. On the 40, I don't really want to punt, and I don't think I'm going to make the field goal, so we're going to be aggressive here. Right, we got Randall L back too. We're gonna go aggressive early on in the game, see if we can't pick up a first down.
The field goal attempt from this spot is highly improbable, so they'll just go for it. Closing in.
Russell scrambling. Randall L gets under it. Touchdown, Antoine Randall L. What a play by Jamarcus Russell. What a play by Antoine Randall L. Here on 4th and 9. Oh, Russell scrambled out to the left. Saw Randall L sitting there. Told him to go upfield. Just lofted it over the top. Randall L's got speed to burn, and we got ourselves an early lead here in Carolina. Man, what a play. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Oops, gotta hide this. So we got Randall L here, Russell here. And I saw they were sitting in zone, so I wanted to scramble it first. And then I was like, I might be able to cut it upfield, but then I saw Randall L there, so I went a little bit, more parallel to the line of scrimmage. Sent him upfield, and then the rest is history. Just throw that one over the top. Randall L in the end zone for a touchdown. Great play by the young second-year quarterback and the veteran free agent signing for the Raiders. That's what I like out of him, going over deep. We didn't really have that element in our offense last year, except for out of Higgins in the slot, and that was really only towards the back half of the season. What a play, man. Yeah, here we go. Got the first defensive series at our new look defense.
They'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
And I'm doing this. I want Sam Williams out there. He was a great player last year. And then, Terdell Sands has just not been that good this year. He's been kind of silent after having a decent. It's a false start on the running back. Having a decent season last year. So, we got Thomas Howard on the outside. We've also got. Let's go team manager. I also got Ty Johnson, our standout rookie outside linebacker. Definitely a rush guy. Oh, nice play by Nambi Asamoah. So I figured, I think the time is right. Let's go with a different look here. Step back, just we got.
Smith was the intended receiver on that play.
Get Ty Johnson out here. You got to do some formation subs. I was looking at how to do them, but I think you have to play a game first before you can do any subs or something. I don't know. It wasn't letting me do formation subs, but definitely want to get Ty Johnson on the field as much as possible. Nice pressure up the middle, and we had 3 guys over there. Knocked down by number 48, I believe, who is Sam Perry. He's playing well, man. He's he's been good here and there. Don't want to be too cheeky. Let's go with that cover one, free safety robber. Want my speed on the field here with my linebackers, Thomas Howard and Ty Johnson. Kirk Morrison's playing well this year, but oh, come on, man. Come on, Eric Clark. You can't go for the pick there. Just knock it down, dude. We had him 3rd and long. We had the pressure on, and just goes for the pick again. It's always a little disappointing when that happens. Hopefully, we can improve him and get his awareness up, because that seems to be the most important element for cornerbacks in this game, because there's no man or zone. So a little disappointed in that, but, oh, big hit by Michael. This also allows us to do some more exotic blitzes, which I'm a fan of. I'm a heavy blitzing guy. It's kind of my belief. I like sending 5 guys, at least 4 or 5 guys, like half the game, if not more.
He was looking for a place to run.
3rd and 8.
Filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Let's get a little funky, send in some pressure from the secondary on the right side of the formation. Cooper, who I believe is our backup free safety. Oh, got around him, but Steve Smith just makes play. I had some pressure on him to the outside, but unfortunately, Jordan Gross got there and was able to chip me. I think he might have even pancaked me. I wasn't paying attention too closely. Joe Horn is here? No, I wouldn't notice that was Joe Horn.
That's when he really shines out there.
There you go, Warren Sapp. Making a sack, even though, maybe flattered him a little bit. Get the 115 prowl. This is an interesting package as well. I like it. I like it. With all our linebackers in here. Oh, come on, Ty Johnson. Shake your block, man. I know it's Jordan Gross, one of the better right tackles in the league, but
running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
What else do we got here? I just like the 2-2, the 2-4-5. It's one of my favorite packages out of the nickel package whenever you're playing the 34. 2 down linemen. We got Tyler Brayton, I think. Purdell Sands and Warren Sapp are two big hosses up front. And Foster gets the outside. Touchdown, Panthers. Hey, they drove down. Gotta make that tackle there, man. I'm not sure who missed that tackle, but it's gotta get him down. It's gotta get him down there. At least stop him for somebody else to come over and give him some help. So our new look defense did not hold up very well that time. We could have had him stopped, but again, Clark went for the interception instead of the knockdown on third and long, deep in their own territory, which is definitely not the time to do that. Yeah, that long pass there. So it's gonna be an adjustment period. I got to figure out my play calling and all that good jazz. So we'll see how it progresses as we move on here.
The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Be aggressive. They don't have the best cornerbacks. Or they have some good cornerbacks, but they don't have a ton of depth there, I guess. I don't know. We got room to run. Taking off with Russell. Nice little 15-yard gain or so.
At the 42-yard line.
Let's go back to some more traditional offense. Under center with a running back. Good blocking up front. Oh yeah, sprung him free. Rhodes upfield, nice 13-yard gain.
And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle.
Finding holes, man. Gotta love whenever you find the holes in the defense. Off tackle here. It was like 2.5, 3 yards.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
2-yard gain. Carolina comes out in a 4-3. It's a blitz.
Ooh, not a best throw. They had some pressure on. I got a little. Threw that ball a little too quickly. Luckily, it was just too fast, too hot for him to pick it off. But not the best throw we've ever had. Looking for Antoine here to the outside. Oh,
Almost intercepted.
tunnel vision him
They play the
again.
ball in
We
the
gotta stop doing
receiver
that, man.
again.
All right, we're in the same exact situation, huh? In the same exact situation as we were last time down here. Instead of 4th and 9, we're on the 42. Or we're 4th and 8 on the 42 instead of 4th and 9 on the 41. So again, similar situation. I think we got to go for it. Looking for Miller over the middle on this
Decide to keep
this
the
crosser.
offense on the field. They're just out of their kicker's range. Pressure coming with the pass.
Just kind of floated it up there. I probably could have thrown somebody better. It's a little disappointing. I gotta.
It pumps up the team and gives their offense some momentum.
Again, I'm struggling, man, with my play calling here. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Had a good couple games early on. Falling in love with the pass maybe a little bit too much. I think that's my biggest problem. Oh, come on, Johnson. You had him. Nice hit by Schweigert. Punishes him.
46, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
First down, though. Somebody, please.
And he accelerated right through the
Let's,
hole.
make a turnover or something. I don't know.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Gets rid of it. And it's
Horn wide open over the middle.
to make the play. At the 25-yard
Somebody,
line.
please, want to.
He put everything he had into that one.
Ball on the
We were in
25-yard
zone.
line.
Sink back a little farther, man. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. This is
Foster, the
I don't
lone
know.
back.
Watch your eyes. Hold the look. Get it started. Let's go.
Receives the handoff. Sack is there on the stop. Foster with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves.
Setting some pressure here.
Into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
Zone blitzing.
A little misdirection. Number 21 comes up to make the play.
And they're running all over us, man.
Handoff on the counter, picking up 5. If they can get it to the 50-yard
Running all
line,
over us.
they'll get a first down. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Oakland brings everyone up to the line of scrimmage to be in better position for any type of run.
Watch the ball.
Nice tackle by Clark. He had him in the backfield, but unfortunately he was able to bust free. And,
What they wanted to.
he got the first down. It was a good play by their running back. Clark had him, man. He had him, and then he just couldn't
It's first and
couldn't
10.
stop him.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The corners move up to play this one tight. They'll go from the shotgun.
There's Sapp. There we go, Warren Sapp.
The
Another
veteran
sack.
slips in there and
2
gets
sacks
the
already
sack.
today.
Still
Well,
gotta
that's
give him a lot
nice.
of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Let's go with the cover 3 concept here.
Second long after the
Ball on
sack.
the 22-yard
They're not necessarily forced to pass, but I would be surprised if they don't.
We turning it up. Back it up, baby.
Foster, the lone back. Gets rid of it.
All right.
Incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
Let's go with cover 3 here. The third and long. Guess they definitely have to pass. So don't want to. I just kind of want to play a little softer, sink back a little further, as opposed to coming up and playing super aggressive.
Carr out of the gun.
All right, let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
He gets the count. Great fake with the pass.
There we go. That's fine. 4th down. They gotta force to take the field goal. So not the best. I guess it's gonna be the end of the first quarter.
We're all even. Carolina 7.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Yeah, no. So they're forced to take the field goal. Not the best, defensive series so far earlier in this game. Again, a new defensive playbook, so we're still adjusting, still figuring out what we want to do. See if we can't, get into a rhythm on offense because we're struggling to do that right now. Really, we need to catch something. Able to move the ball down the field a little bit more than we have.
This one is taken by Higgins.
One broken tackle by Higgins. Get out of my way, dude. Nice return by Johnny Lee up to the 41.
Accelerates and takes it down to the 40. It's first and 10.
Starting off with a run, maybe a little predictable, but we got to establish a run game a little bit more than we have.
Rhodes is the deep back. They give it to the halfback.
Nope, only about a yard on the play.
At the 41-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
All day, baby. Come on. Everything you got. Here we go, baby.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Under pressure.
Just gotta throw this one away. Did not see anything open on that play.
So he threw it where no one could get it.
Man, we just can't get anything going right now. I just don't know why.
3rd and long.
We're struggling on offense these past couple games.
Here we go. One of us gonna make a play. Stay deeper than the deepest.
Carolina comes out in a dime package.
Miller open on the cut, and he had him for a first down. But it was a poor throw by Russell. Poor throw by Russell. All right.
Coming now to punt it away.
Let's get some momentum back. Let's let's stop him on defense here.
He signals for a fair catch.
Man. There, Perry. No. Oh boy. We're I don't know, man. We gotta do something here. We gotta play better. It's about executing, you know. We're not executing right now. That's all it comes down to, really.
Defensive adjustment with a counter play. Howard is
There you go, Thomas Howard coming in from the backside, making a stop.
42-yard line. Boston runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's 2nd down and 8.
Dial up some, I don't know, maybe some more exotic zone blitzes. Maybe that'll help us out here. I don't know. I don't know.
On the carry. They'll go with a play fake.
It's Derek Carr. He should not be breaking runs off like this, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Like, what the heck are we doing? Like, for real, it's Derek Carr. Or David Carr, actually. Not Derek Carr, he's in the NFL. It's David Carr. It's not Michael Vick out here. There's some pride, you know? There we go. Derek Burgess. He's had enough.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
With a counter play. Morrison is
There you go, Morrison. And looks like they had a hold.
49.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept that.
Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the
Number
offense.
65.
Number 65. Held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Under 10. Let's go. Watch each other back.
With the pass.
Oh, Huff almost jumped in front of that
Way
man.
to keep possession. Pretty good coverage
Nickel
downfield.
again. I think I'm gonna go back to playing at locking on Huff instead. You're a lot better last year. I was able to make more plays in the backfield. We'll see if our guys up front just can't get some pressure instead.
The
I don't know.
Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Oh, this play. I like this play.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it.
You got some decent pressure. Held him to a 4th down. All right, there we go. There we go, defense. There we go,
And
defense.
they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down.
Now it's just a matter of can we actually do something on offense? Because by God, we've only had one good play today. I shouldn't say that. We've had some decent runs, but
This one away.
in the passing game, we've had
He's back to
just
receive
absolutely
this
nothing.
kick.
Nothing at all. And they get the good bounce for them. We're going to be backed up on our 4-yard line.
They down the ball at the 4-yard line. Great coverage by the kicking team as they downed it at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, they did a heck of a job of
Can't see me.
down
I'm
there
shaking my
and
head,
setting
man.
up their defense with great field position.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Hand it off.
Good blocking up front. Jeff King, blocking tight end. Got to keep going back to his side, I guess. You know, that's what we're doing well.
The ball carrier must have good vision, so he can take
We're running it
advantage of the holes
to his
that open
side.
up.
We're getting positive yards, so
Coming up.
we're going to have to lean on that. Oh, I like the open space we've got to the outside here.
3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback.
Bush, get upfield. There we go.
Davis is
Out
there on
to the
play.
24-yard line. Very good, very good,
Running
very
back
good.
finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first
Yeah, they
down.
maybe have some extra pressure off the edge here. We'll keep Miller in the block.
They'll bring the blitz. Pressure on the move.
And he just absolutely whiffed on his block. Kept him in, and all of a sudden I got pressure in the backfield.
Defensive line.
Like,
They
come on,
do a
guys.
nice job
What's
tying
going
up
on?
the blockers and can bring pressure up
I don't know what to do. If I can't hold up in the pocket, you know, I can't make passing plays down the field. That's really what it comes down to, I think.
It could make for a very long day for the quarterback.
It's the toss to the left. Rucker is there for the tackle. At the 20.
Oh, man, what is going on in Oakland? We're struggling.
To take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Williams returns from being injured.
Got to go with some passing game. Maybe looking for Malcolm Floyd here. Michael Floyd.
Out of the shotgun. Pressure coming.
Oh, there we go. Bush. Break up field to the outside. And Russell cannot complete it to a wide open Michael Bush. Come on, dude.
If you release the pass just a little late,
I guess I should have set my feet. I should have set my feet and passed it. But seriously, just hit him. He's wide open. Just loft the ball in there, man. Come on.
Fair catch called for.
Fair catch
Come on.
made at the 25-yard line.
Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hold the look. Watch the snap down. Come
Foster,
on.
the lone back.
Watch the hard count.
Looking for room. Keeps his feet moving. Schweiger is there on the stop.
Schweiger coming up in the box. Nice tackle.
Foster picks up some.
But again, they're getting pretty much whatever they want right now.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Let's go now.
Getting heavy pressure in off the right side. Hopefully that's where they run it. Or, you know, they have a pass on. There we go, Huff. Big time player, making a big time play here in the game. Getting a sack. Getting a sack. Let's stop him again. Let's stop him again. We got. If we can stop him here, we maybe get the momentum back. I don't know.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. To the wide
Nope.
receiver.
Of course not. Of course not, Clark.
48-yard line. Good execution.
Of course not. Oh my goodness, we had him, guys. Somebody, please, just, please, anybody. I'm dying for a playmaker, man.
Throws it. Incomplete.
Luckily, incomplete. We had the coverage over the top. Maybe could have been a little bit deeper in coverage. But luckily, we were not burned. That one would have been my fault if they had completed it over the top. But it didn't happen, so it's not my fault, right?
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Going long.
Looks like there's a flag in the backfield, maybe.
Penalty on the play. Let's
It is
check
on
it out.
Carolina.
Almost picked off.
Just a holding. Well, yeah, we'll accept that. Moving back a little bit further.
Is called for holding.
And
Holding happens
2nd
on almost every play.
and
It just
20.
depends on whether the official sees it and decides to
Do
call it.
just a simple cover 3 again. It's been working a little bit better. I'm gonna send Johnson on a blitz instead of having him sink into coverage.
Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. It's on. Go make a play. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Going deep.
And Steve Smith goes over the top.
Number 21.
Luckily, Osborne is able to tackle him. But man, they get another big play over the top,
He
huh?
has great speed. He's one of those guys who
Another
just
big
produces
play
speed.
over the top.
Anytime he gets his hands on the ball, he's a threat to go all the way.
Can't let Steve Smith run by you there, buddy.
Good shoot.
Can't do that.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal.
So we can't stop him on a field goal again.
Can't bring him down.
Nope, we cannot. Hey, you got a touchdown, man.
Sean Foster
Come
gets
on,
the ball
guys.
into the end zone for his second touchdown on the ground.
Defense has just been like I don't know if it hasn't been like exactly poor the past few games. We've gotten some timely turnovers. You know, maybe the number of points scored against have been a little bit flattering towards us. But man, we're falling suspect to the big play again this year.
Just about ready to kick this one off.
It's burned us quite a bit more than it has last year. We got lucky in some games. Oh, nice pancake to the outside. Higgins upfield out to the 40.
The defense
for
did a very good
yard
job
line.
against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. Ball on their own
Let's go with some short passes, you know, get some rhythm going. Or something, I don't know.
Carolina comes out in a dime package with the throw.
There we go.
Comes up
See,
with it.
that's easy. That's nice and
Brought him
easy.
down for his third tackle.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Purple. 36. Not today.
And nobody on Higgins right now. We're going to send him on the out. And Randall Hill on the up.
Under Under pressure.
And we get sacked in the backfield because our protection is just horrendous.
Those quarterbacks can
It
run
is
with
Julius
speed,
Peppers, you know. You got to
and
give
you
him some
better
credit.
have someone that can run with speed that's trying to catch him.
2 minutes to go.
All right. We're desperate for some points here before the end of the first half. Absolutely desperate.
Russell back in the shotgun, dropping back.
Williams open. Nice grab. Nice grab.
Stiff arm to the ground.
Mike Williams.
Is there for the tackle at the 38.
16 on the play.
Third down play.
Right, need a first down here. Need a first down here, guys. Let's go. Looking for Antoine on the drag.
Nickel package.
He's open. He's got it.
Receiver has it.
Not quite a first down. 4th and inches.
Comes up short on third down.
We need somebody to make a play. We're gonna be a little bit risky. We're gonna go for it, I think. It's 4th and 1. They say 4th and inches, but it's basically 4th and 1 here. Looking for Miller over the middle.
Long field goal attempt, so they'll go for it here.
Higgins on the crosser. He holds on. Oh, what a play by Johnny Lee Higgins. Whew. That's a heck of a. Maybe that's the big time play. We need to spring us loose.
With the pass, it's going the other way.
Nope, because we throw a pick to Sapp right in the. They throw a pick to Sapp.
Has a strong, accurate arm. He can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risks downfield.
What a disappointing turn of events.
Throwing like that into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
Here we go, Tyler Brayton. I see you there. Getting that sack. We'll call a timeout. Hopefully we're going to be able to get the ball back before the end of the first half. It would be lovely. Maybe we can actually get some freaking points. Don't know what's happened here in Oakland. Do not know what's happened. Thank you there, Osmo. Making a nice tackle. Nice tackle in the backfield.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
5 and 7, man. Oh man, we've been horrendous today.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back.
Don't care who, just somebody tackle. Thank you very much, Michael Huff.
13-yard
All right. Good sequence by our defense, holding them, holding them back, able to force a punt. Still got like a minute left. I'm just so desperate for some points here, man. I will admit, I maybe could have gone for a field goal on one of these, failed 4th down conversions or something. But still.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone cover, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
All right. Still got plenty of time to, play it safe here, or play,
Throws on the run.
Floyd. Oh, come on. He was in bounds when he caught that one.
Just let that one get away.
Floyd was his intended target.
I don't know what changed so much in my play calling, man. It's just been really bad, I guess. Rhodes is wide open downfield. We had 3 guys up there actually. Nice broken tackle. Nice broken tackle. You gotta do that. Get out of the pocket, make some plays. That's something we can. That's something we can do. Had good success doing that last year. Fortunately, we could not do it that time. Spike this one, give us some time to work with it.
Keeps the same defense on the field.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Got one more shot at the end zone, probably. Need to have somebody deep, though.
Getting into the 11-yard
2 guys.
We
could, we still got, we can still get a first down and maybe spike it again. I don't know.
Going deep. Broken up.
Nope.
Miller was the intended receiver.
Just gotta take the points here, man. Gosh, man. Don't know what's going on. Offense is broken.
Brings them within a touchdown.
Offense is broken. Well, at least we get points before the half.
Veteran connecting for the field goal.
We'll just kick it deep. We can get the touchback, I think. No reason to squib it here. I don't like the squib kick anyways.
This one is fielded by Smith.
I imagine they're just gonna, run the ball here and go into the half. Somehow we're still in this game despite playing like just absolute trash. Hopefully we can pick it up in the second half and actually move the ball on offense. Gotta run the ball now. I think that's kind of my downfall so far. Falling a little bit too in love with the pass sometimes. It's hard to get away from it sometimes when you get stopped for like a yard every time you go for the run. These game stats probably not going to be pretty. We've got a decent number of yards. But we're just 8 for 22 in the first half in the air. That's truly terrible. I think the pressure that they're getting is probably the primary reason for that. I just have not had time to let anything downfield develop, which is what a lot of our offense is predicated on, thanks to having Russell and having some speed to the outside. Definitely got to, first of all, that run that David Carr had. I don't know what happened there, man. That was just terrible. Got to get the ball on the ground a little bit more in the second half. I'd like to establish a lead maybe. Again, we've got a couple, deep passes that they've had, and Randall L had that touchdown. So we'll see if we can't actually do something here in the second half. That I don't know. They are starting off the ball, though.
Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go back with Michael Huff here on defense. I'm not playing super well at the linebacker position, so I think playing as a safety suits my Madden skills a little bit better, even if I do get burned over the top sometimes. I know that's something I do.
Great fake. He's gonna run it.
Come on, guys. It's David Carr. He's not the slowest dude in the world. No. He's not the slowest dude in the world. But we just can't let him do that. We just can't let him do that.
The Raiders come out with 3
Play some press coverage. See if we can't bump him off the line. Hope for a bad throw. Somebody make a play here. Somebody make a play here, boys.
Gets rid of it.
Yeah, they made a play. That's for sure. And they love their they love their 5 wide, huh? Bit interesting when they only really have 4 true receivers on their team. It's working though. I guess you can't say it's not working.
Hey, watch the screen. Keep moving.
The deep third.
With the pass, and it's caught. Cooper.
Who's supposed to be sinking in that zone, man? I don't know. It's got to be one of the linebackers, I think.
Second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Going to the air on first down.
There you go, Tyler Brayton. Way to stop him from scrambling out.
For a sack. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks.
That's pretty good for us, but it's probably not the... I don't know. It hasn't meant that much, I wouldn't say. Getting some big plays, and a lot of those he's scrambling out of there, trying to make a play. We're beating him with the man press. That's something we got to keep going with. He's not reacting to that super well. Luckily for us, that one I don't mind. 5-yard pass. I'm not going to complain about that one.
3 tackles so far for him today. Carr had to dump it off there.
Yeah, he made a quick read with the blitz coming. Good job of getting rid of it in time.
So hopefully we can't stop him here. I'm just going to go with the simple 2-man under, I think. Press up on the outside. Nice sack. Oh, there we go. Thomas Howard up the middle. Big-time play by a big-time player. We get the ball back, baby. Let's go. That could be the play that we need to turn this game around and turn our season, in the right direction. Turn it back into the right direction. Dominic Rhodes, again, only about a yard, man. It's so tough to run the ball when you're not getting great blocking consistently. We've had some big runs thanks to some good blocking, but it is just incredibly inconsistent. Go to the outside here. There's a nice run. There's a nice run. About 4 yards. Maybe 3rd and 4. 3rd and manageable.
Average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling.
We're probably in 4-down territory, I would say. So no reason to pass the ball right now if we don't feel like we need to. Go right at the defense here. There we go. Sprung him free. Nice block up front. Oh, another nice block. And Bush is still going. down to the 14-yard line. There we go, Michael Bush.
Strength breaking that tackle.
We're going to
That
keep
was
the
a
ball
great
on the
effort
ground here,
because he
baby.
avoided taking a big hit, and he got a first down out of it.
We're coming out hot here on the ground.
They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside.
Oh, nice cut by Bush. Upfield, 6 yards.
At the 8-yard line, Bush runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Ain't no reason to go back through the air if we ain't got to.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3.
Bush to the outside. He's got the corner. Touchdown. Oakland. Touchdown. Michael Bush. We are an extra point away from tying this bad boy up. Whew, Thomas Howard. He's a big-time player today. Getting that sack, forcing that fumble. That could be the one that turns this game around. Yes, sir, Bob. Yeah. Sorry, I skipped by the drive recap right there, but we did not throw the ball once on that drive. Whatever they're doing on defense, I cannot read it through the air. So hopefully we can keep the ball on the ground once we get it back, if and when we get it back. It's not like we're not going to get it back. I think you get what I'm trying to say here. Again, coming with a man. Sending this press coverage, he's not able to beat it. He's worrying, and then, of course, the one time I do it, Huff's got the angle. We're going to be able to bring him down, I hope. Not sure who had that guy, but that's not ideal. There's another big play. We had pressure on. Just could not get home. They burned us over the top. You know, that is one of the things that we got to acknowledge. That's something that is going to happen whenever we're playing the type of defense that we do. But, unfortunately, it just happened to happen at the very inconvenient time. See, somebody else can't be a big-time player today. Draw. Come on, guys. If I can recognize a draw, anybody can recognize a draw.
6-yard game.
Be hyper-aggressive, sending in like 7 or 8 guys. 6 guys? 7 guys. 7 guys? Yeah, 7 guys. Be very, very aggressive here. Play action. And no! What a grab by Dwayne Jarrett. Man. One time he goes to the pick and he can't hold on to it. Dwayne Jarrett makes a nice adjustment to the ball. And they score a touchdown. That's a little disappointing. They get the momentum right back after we drive, after we get our fumble recovery, go down and score a touchdown. All right, offense. It's, we had a good one last time, but we had a short field, so
those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Gotta move the ball here now. We gotta move the ball. Gotta score. We gotta keep up. We gotta keep pace. We have to come back. I'm not confident the way we're playing right now that we're gonna be able to do that. Man, we got a hold. Come on, Darnell. Darnell Bing, the strong safety.
Discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
The Panthers line up in a 4th.
Starting off with the counter. Great blocking up front. Bush is sprung free up to the 38-yard line. Sorry. 38-yard line. You love to see it. You love to see it.
I think that there's a little bit of both. Obviously, he's a threat anytime he has the ball.
Go some play action here.
That one a little bit too.
Can't exclusively run the ball right now, I don't think.
They'll go with a play fake.
Going Miller over the top, and he hauls it in. Our first big pass play of the game. Zach Miller coming up big. He's a big-time player, I guess. Big-time player today. But, of course, got to go right back to the ground after that big play action play. With the counter play. Another, good blocking again. Dominic Rhodes breaking one tackle, up 8 yards.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Now we gotta strike. We gotta go over the top. We gotta get the ball downfield, get into the red zone, go some play action. Zach Miller wide open again. He's got it. Upfield, shakes one guy off, up to the 8-yard line. Let's go, Zach Miller.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it
There we
go.
go. We're in a better rhythm right now. This is something that we've been missing the past. You know, we're turning on the second half of some of these games. We gotta play a complete game though. I can bush upfield for about 4 yards. About 4 yards.
Rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Let's go with play action. I'm guessing they're in a goal line set, so we want to look for Griffith in the flat. I'm assuming he's going to be wide open here.
Looking for the goal line. Fakes the handoff.
He's not. He is. He's not. Russell running it in. He's got the touchdown. There we go, Jamarcus Russell. We're right back in this game. Gonna tie it up again with an extra point.
As a quarterback down near
Oh, man.
Using your legs is as much of an option as your arm.
Sebastian Janikowski.
There we go.
For the point after, which will knot it up.
All right. Looks like we've established a good rhythm. You know, we gotta go more play action. I guess gotta go less shotgun. It's not worked very well the past few games. That's my own fault. You know, I gotta recognize and I gotta adjust better than I have.
This one is taken by Smith. Let's see
Hopefully I've learned my lesson. Huh? Hopefully I've learned my lesson, and I'm gonna recognize that hey, we gotta go play action. We gotta go run. We gotta run the ball more than we have been.
looking upfield. Spins away from the tackle.
Man, he's breaking everybody's tackles. Luckily we had 5 different guys hit him.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 23.
I'm able to stop him for a 3-yard gain.
Looks like they'll play bump and
Yeah,
run.
we're gonna play press. Press has been working. We've been burned a couple times, but we've gotten good pressure. False start on the left tackle. I saw it.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement. Number 7 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Indeed they are there, John Madden. Indeed they are.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
And we get another sack.
You play man-to-man,
Is that Thomas Howard again?
limits a quarterback's
I think that was Thomas Howard again. There we go, Thomas Howard. Don't want to give credit if that's not who it was, but I'm like 80% sure that it was it. Couldn't see the number. He's thriving in this 34 though.
Here at the start of the fourth quarter.
Him and Sat both have been. You know, our whole defensive front has been playing a lot better. We're getting way more pressure up front.
Dropping back.
Something that we've definitely needed. Fortunately,
Schweiger has been around
our quarterbacks cannot cover their guys downfield for some reason.
now thrown for over 300.
What that reason is, I got no idea. But it's incredibly frustrating when we get them in a 3rd and long, and we just give up on the play, right? We just give up on it.
The Raiders come
Why
out
cover him? We've already done our job for 2 plays. Let's
direction.
give it up. There we go.
He's brought down
There we go.
9
Ty
yards
Johnson.
for a short loss. Good work by the defensive line there.
Nice play by the rookie there. Stopping him in the backfield.
He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Don't stop that motor. Hey, watch that screen.
Foster, the deep man. Smith comes in motion.
What's the hard count?
Here comes the blitz. Takes off. Sapp comes up.
Nice
to
play
the
by
line.
Sapp as well. I was hoping he's going to try to throw that over to
Isn't able to get anything
um,
close to what they needed.
Steve Smith over the middle because I had him on the coverage. He did not. He made a smart decision, pulled it down. You know, got a few yards. Smart play by him.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Under pressure, gets rid of it.
They got a screenplay.
Howard is
Nice
there.
play. Thomas Howard, man. He's been the MVP of this defense today, baby. And we get a stop on 3rd down. Forcing him to punt. Let's see if we can't get this ball punched into the end zone and take our second lead of the game. I guess we did. We were up 7-0 early on here, weren't we? Randall Ill going to the left. Breaks 1 tackle. Couldn't break another, but he's up to the 25. Nice little 7 or 8 yard gain. Or 7 or 8 yard return.
Another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
1st and 10.
They do have their linebacker shifted over. Let's go with some play action maybe for Randall L on the crosser.
Setting up play action.
Looks like he's going to be open. He grabs it. Nice play by Antoine. Randall L.
200 yards passing. Ball on
Just
their
over
own
200 yards, huh? That is surprising given the way that we've played in this game and in recent weeks.
The Panthers with a 4-man front in this direction.
Nice run by Bush. She get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ballers in the league wraps up another one there. That's number 7 for him. It's 2nd down and
Fortunately, we could not, get to the outside as quickly as I would have liked. But it is what it is, I suppose. Got a linebacker on Randall L. Probably tells me they're in zone, so we're going to look for him on the crosser. Indeed you are, Randall.
He
Indeed
hits
you
his
are.
receiver. And he's
Nice
forced
little
out of
8.5-yard
bounds
gain.
at the
3rd and
47.
2.
He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the
Go,
coverage.
go to full
He
house
found
here.
the
I like
hole
the
in
full house
zone,
formation.
and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Yeah, not necessarily. You know, we could say we're in 4-down territory.
The Panthers
I like
line
this
up
look. I
at
think we're going to get the first down here.
to the half.
Indeed we are.
Kimoatu tackles him, but not
4.5-yard
first
gain.
down is
There we
reached.
go. There we go,
He picked up the
offense.
first on that carry. Ball at about
Playing
midfield.
10 times better here in the second half than we were in the first half. It's a sight we've sorely missed.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Hand it off to the back, setting up play action.
Going to Zach Miller again. Not the smartest decision.
Defender knocks it away.
It's probably our first bad decision of the half. Luckily, we were not burned.
He just couldn't come up with it.
I mean, he could have grabbed it. I don't disagree with you there, John Madden, but it would have been a tough catch. It would have been a tough catch.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Dropping back, uses the pump. Gets rid of it.
Randall over the middle. He grabs it for about 7 yards. That's a that's a play not too many quarterbacks would think about making in real life. Throwing the ball back, over the middle, kind of a soft floater in there too. It's a little dangerous. A little dangerous. I don't like that pass. Let's get with this one instead.
Drops back, closing in.
Antoine on the curl. He grabs it. There we go, Anthony Antoine. His biggest play of the game so far, I think.
He's able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you.
It has not made a ton of noise today, but that's okay. That's okay. We haven't needed him to. Well, maybe we have.
The Panthers
It's been the run game though in the second half. Another nice blocking on this play again.
Dan Morgan.
Up to the 21-yard line. 2nd and 8 inches.
So that was a pickup of about 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's see if we can't spring Antoine loose on the post route. It does look like he might have
Rhodes.
one-on-one coverage there.
Pressure. Throwing up.
Rhodes over the top. Fortunately, it's just out of bounds.
They'll face a 3rd down after failing to complete that pass.
Got to run this ball here, I think.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
They're at 46 again, and I don't like the look.
The Panthers come out of
Just
the
do a
4-3.
slant route here, maybe. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, that is the play I wanted, though.
They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Throwing.
Oh, Antoine falling down, could not make the play.
Incomplete.
Now, do we go for it here? It's going to be a little bit risky, but I think I'm actually going to go for it. We'll see what they come out in. They're not a goal line set, which I would have thought they would have been.
When you look at the score, I'm not sure why they aren't kicking the field goal. Hands it off to the
There we go, Michael Bush. Bus free up to the 10-yard line.
stopped him for
And he come up big with another first down conversion on 4th down. 2nd time in the game, in their territory. First time, of course, was that touchdown pass to Antoine Randall. Going play action, looking for Antoine over here. Looks like he's open.
with the pass.
He was not open. We are lucky that was not 6 points the other way.
With the coverage.
You gotta stop getting cute with it. I gotta get the ball on the ground again because that's what we've been doing successfully here in the second half.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front, going to the left.
Good blocking up front. There we go. Rhodes to the outside. He's up down to about the 3-yard line.
At the 3.
And Mike Rucker is hurt. That's not good for them. I want the big formation. What do I want? I want to drag right over the middle with Antoine, and then we can check down just to a run play if we want to. But I do like this. I do like this. Like we probably will have Bush open in the flat. Indeed, he is. Pitch and catch, touchdown, Michael Bush. We're on top. Somehow, some way, our offense has figured out a way to pick it up. And boy, howdy, we're happy to see it. Michael Bush playing really well here today. 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air. I think he's only had 2 touchdowns anyways. Oh man, shot in the arm, man, for our offense this season. I think we've pulled it back finally. We had basically 2.5 games of just absolute horrendous offensive production. But I think we've recognized we got to stop going so much shotgun. We've got to, I don't know why they're holding on the touchback, but got to go more play action. look for some more rhythm passes. So hopefully we've pulled it back, and hopefully we're gonna keep up the momentum in the games to follow. But this one's still not over. We still gotta do this one. It's not over yet. Still got 3 minutes left. Yeah, running the ball is kind of interesting. They don't need to. They don't need to go with the exclusively to the pass yet. A little surprised that they are running the ball, but you know I'm not going to judge. Come on, guys, we had a blitz on. They get 5 yards. Like, seriously, somebody, please.
From the start. Regular.
And it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Hey, watch the screen.
Foster.
Again, a bit of an interesting play call, but he's springing loose. So I guess it's a good play call because we're not able to stop the run sometimes, it seems. For whatever reason. Somebody to be a big-time player here now. Defense, Tyler Braden coming up with a nice sack. There we go.
An embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. The coach is having them hurry it up. Drops back with the pass. And
Come on, I had the coverage.
is there.
I tried to go for the knockdown, and he like twisting and turning all the wrong ways, man. Come on now. Oh, what are you doing there? Huff. Get deep, kid. Don't go up to the line of scrimmage. We got a flag. Looks like there's going to be a hold on Ryan Khalil. I'll take it.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Ball on their own 47.
Let's go. Be fierce.
Let's go, defense.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Kenny comes
Get some speed off the edge here. Here we go, Johnson. And we get an incompletion. 2nd and 20.
That's what the defense has
Gotta
been
go
talking
with
about. Make this guy throw
cover
it
3,
before
maybe?
he's ready.
I don't know.
It's just that little split second early.
It's always a little interesting play calling whenever we're in this situation because I'm never really sure what to call.
Dropping back, gets rid of it.
I'll take that though, a short, 5-yard crosser over the middle. I will take that every single time. Why they're doing that, I have no clue. But that's okay. That's okay. Need another big time play here, defense. Another big time play here, defense. Let's go.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Going for the deep man.
Knock it down. There we go. Awesome.
Good defense that time, and it saves
Big
them
time
from
player
getting
making a big time play. Big time player making a big time play. Need like a cover 3 here, I think. 4th and 16. Game on the line here, I would say. They don't convert here. We're going to come out of Carolina with a victory. And we get good pressure with 3 rushers. Derek Burgess with the game-clinching sack. We actually broke off Warren Sapp, who's been tremendous today. But Derek Burgess coming in from the blind side. Luckily, that's pretty much going to seal it. Not quite, because they still have 2 timeouts. They would technically get the ball back with like 20-something seconds. So we pick up a 1st down here or something. That would be fantastic.
At the 46-yard line, defensive tackle surges through the line to bring the runner down.
So just need to hold on to the ball. No fumbles, please. Please, please, please.
With a 4-man front, hands it off to the back.
Did not mean to dive. Meant to hold on. Meant to cover up the ball.
For a gain of 4.
Luckily, we were not burned. So 1 more 1st down will put this game away. Let's hope we can do it.
With a counterplay.
We go. Good block into the outside, but we only get up to the 40-yard line.
At the 41.
So let's see how long this field goal takes. Oh, man. 59 yards, huh? I don't think we're going to be able to get this. We're going to let this one run down. We're going to take... Oh, yeah, there's even a little bit of wind. It probably wouldn't be, too much. of an effect. Sorry. Um, but I think we just got to go with the punt here, and our defense has played pretty well here in the second half. So let's just take the 5 yards.
Flag down. The play clock expired.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 16. Still 4th down.
And we'll just send out the punt unit. Hopefully we can down it within their 10-yard line, 5-yard line even. And just kick the ball high, kick it kind of short. There we go. I'll take that. I'll take that.
And he chooses not to
Sam
return
Perry.
this one.
We knock it down, and they're going to have the ball at 12. They got 8 seconds, basically all over but the shouting. Let's play some prevent. I'll take anything,
Deep in their own territory. The corners are giving a bit of a
you know,
cushion.
anything over the middle will pretty much end the ball game.
7 defensive backs. Going to the air on first down. Fires this one deep.
Please do not let them catch it.
Drops
Thank
the interception.
goodness.
The final score is Oakland.
Oh, somehow we come out of here with a victory. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. There was some struggles on offense that we had,
Al Michaels with John Madden.
but we were able to pull it back in the second half. Had a couple big plays on defense, which we were missing early in the game. We kind of adjusted to the 34. And yeah, I'll take that win. Tough fought. We showed some good resilience. So yeah, it was roughly even on offense. We ran the ball with great aplomb today. So didn't throw the ball a ton in the second half, but we were a lot better. I don't remember. I think we were like 11 for 27 or something like that. So we were about 50% in the second half, but basically pretty much exclusively kept the ball on the ground. We had a couple big passes. So we'll have to take that into account in the next game with our play calling. Go a little bit more play action, a little bit less 5 wide, and keep a tight end in. I know I've been harping on it, and I just haven't been able to adjust, ingrain it into my mind. We do not have a good offensive line. We got to keep an extra tight end, fullback, running back to block. So, but Russell definitely played better in the second half. Threw for a touchdown to Michael Bush and ran for a touchdown himself on a nice scramble to the outside. Michael Bush was the probably the best offense player that we had today. Dominic Rose also had some good runs, so I don't know, maybe not. I would say so. Randall L, he was my outlet today. He had a good game. Again, he had that 41-yard touchdown catch over the top early on in the game. That was basically our only big play of the first half. And Zach Miller also had a nice catch downfield. Antoine, we have not really found him in the last few games, so we're going to have to, adjust and go with some different looks to him, to the outside. Some more, slants, curls, all that good stuff. He's not the speediest guy, so we really shouldn't be looking to him downfield as much as we probably have been. We got to go more, short routes and let him use his agility to, bust off some nice plays. Great day by our defensive line. Tyler Brayton had 3 sacks. Howard with 2, Sapp with 2, Burgess and Huff both had 1. So I believe that's 9 sacks overall. Yeah, 9 sacks overall. So fantastic there. We did have that pick, which was a bad throw on my part. But Thomas Howard had that strip sack. I'm going to call it strip sack. It's more of a big hit sack, but and a good kick returning day today. So we've also been missing that a little bit here this season. So glad that Higgins was able to, kind of. It was more of our blocking, I think, this week, but still. Next week, we've got the New York Jets again on the road. So hopefully we can go in there. Looks like they're not the best team in the league either. And yeah, hopefully we can come out with another victory. So we're looking at 4-2, about a third of the way through the season. Is that right? Let's see, there's 16 games, so yeah, a little more than a third through the season. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. In the AFC, it says we're third. I'm not sure if that's true or not. We gotta take a look at the AFC West. All right, so we are on top of the division. Did we beat the Broncos? We must have beat the Broncos. We hold the tiebreaker over them. The Chargers, luckily, they lost last week to the Saints, so they do hold the tiebreaker over us right now. If our records are equal, again, we play them again later in the year, so that's not the most important thing right now. So yeah, luckily we had a good second half in this game and able to pull out a victory. Hopefully we can go for 2 in a row next time. Another tough game on the road on the East Coast. But if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want to leave a like, comment, or subscription, I would appreciate it. Otherwise, we will see you all in the next video. See ya.